Hey y'all, I am just popping in to share with you my journal pages for hashtag Artesian Journal Prompt 24, which is hosted by Life with Patty. And the prompt this week was scrap paper. Now, she said you could use any kind of scrap paper you wanted, like junk mail, whatever, but I have all kinds of scrapbook paper, scraps laying around from a bunch of projects I've been doing, and I just have it everywhere, and I've even tried to start throwing some things away because I just don't think I'll ever be able to use all of this, but I do save some of the ones that are very cute and that I think that I might be able to use. So what I did was I put down a base of everything I could find around me that would fit on here, and then I just started decorating it. I added some touches to it, so it's not just paper. But let me show it to you. And here it is. So what I did, you see in the background, there's all kinds of scrap papers just collaged on and just, I thought in a pleasing way. There's a bunch of circles here that I punched out of scrap paper and where that me and my daughter were trying to make a project. Yesterday, well, we did make one, and I might share that with you soon. But, so I didn't want it just to be plain paper, so I used my gold paint pen and drew some leaves and a couple of flowers. And I outlined the pages also in the gold pen, and I thought, well, you know, that's pretty, but I want to do more. So I filled in the leaves and the flower with some gold glitter nail polish. I really kind of like using that stuff. It's kind of stinky, but if you're used to painting your fingernails, you're probably used to that smell. And I like to do it because I don't want to cover that big of an area in my stickles. So, I don't know if you can see it really good. I will move it around. I really like it though. And then I did use some stickles for the middle of my two flowers because I thought I wanted it to show up a little more than just doing it in gold. And then I added a bunch of little red stickle dots around just to give it some more interest and some more red. And then I was thinking, well, this is about using scrap paper, so let me go look up some quotes about crafting. And I found a couple that I really like and that I thought went really well with each of these pages. And I believe I got they said that they were from scrapbook.com. I'm not sure, I didn't add the person or the place that quoted it. I just didn't want to clutter up my page anymore because it's got a lot going on here, y'all. So the first one says, crafting fills my life. Isn't that the truth? And my closets. And my drawers, and every empty tote bag in the house. Yes, absolutely. And then this one says, who needs a pot of gold when you could have 70-11 jars? Let me start over. Who needs a pot of gold when you could have 70-11 jars of sparkly gold glitter? And I don't know about y'all, but I have a lot of glittery things around, and I put a lot of glitter on here. So I thought both quotes looked really cute on here, and I just printed them out on some white cardstock, and then I went around to help it stand out a little bit. I used a little bit of my vintage photo oxide here, Distress Oxide. And so these are my pages for this week's prompt, scrap paper. And they're just I ripped some of them, I cut some of them, I punched some of them, and just laid them down in a random order in a way that I thought looked good. All right then. Tell me what you think. Can you see all that sparkle? You can, I guess if you've watched my channel long enough, you know I love me some sparkle and some glitter. And the good thing about this fingernail polish, there is no fallout at all. Very cool. All right, go visit the hashtag and see what the other ladies are doing. I know I watch a lot of them every week, and they all have something beautiful going on. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Bye now.